They do go for it. It's Rodgers. Slant to Adams. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. A defensive breakdown allows a pickup of 16 on fourth down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 35-yard line.
On second down, it's Jones. And he'll get this up to about the 38-yard line. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a third down. He may try and run for this. He has enough for the first down on the keeper, a gain of 6. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road in just one big play away from getting right back in this game. And Rodgers intercepted a third time. Picked off by Bashaud Breeland. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the third quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing. They're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
14-yard line.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. He's looking deep for Bell. And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage.
You hear me laughing, partner, and I'm not laughing at the situation. But sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. He sets up the screen to Jones.
Rodgers.
3 yards the gain there, second down.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and...
Throwing again on second down. Rodgers, a left side completion to Jones. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. That one, a first down pickup of 8. We're back now in KC. It's the Packers who have the football, but in need of points as we begin quarter number 4. Rodgers now on first down. He'll find Jones again, complete. He's got a first down and much more inside the 20. And did he get in? No, down at the 1-yard line. A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
Oh, I think we all understand his disappointment. Didn't quite get to the end zone, and you know it's just got to be tough to see a yard line underneath you after a play like that. Still, all in all, a huge play, and now they're set up first and goal.
And he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. Aaron Rodgers keeping it himself from a yard out. And the Packers move back within a couple of the lead. So here we go. The Packers will line up to go for 2. Now this time Rodgers will throw. And this is caught. And they've got the lead here in the 4th.
Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Pulls it in at the 13. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
33-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. That one complete to Hill. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Gets this one to Hill. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Now Mahomes. The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. Another nice gain. 13 yards that time and another first down. Mahomes' pass caught by Watkins. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays.
Another Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They've got a first down in field goal range already. Mahomes is going to run it on the option. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
Well, they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
10 at the 10-yard line.
Back to throw, Mahomes. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. From 10 yards out, and the Chiefs have taken the lead.
Hey, that score deserves our respect, deserves our excitement. But I'm looking at the clock, and I'm thinking, there's a long way to go in this one.
Ideally, they would have liked to milk a little bit more time off. Now on the other sideline, you start to get the crew together and say, this is what we practiced a 2-minute drill for, right?
Yeah, you hope you've been in that situation before, and if you haven't, you just have the confidence, hey, let's go down there and get this thing done. But boy, that's a big score right there to give them the advantage.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Now this will make it into the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They're down here in a one-score game. But the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
They have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 30.
Back to throw. And he can't corral it. That would have wrapped it up if he'd been able to hold on. Instead, it brings up 3rd down.
Incomplete.
He was unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
Complete.
Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. So down 6, and they know they need this one on 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Adams. And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and that will force a turnover on downs. Victory in the cards now for the Chiefs as they take a knee here. Mahomes going to throw it here. Eluding the pressure right. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock. Demarcus Robinson, the intended target on that one. But now it'll be 3rd down. Now Mahomes. forced out to his left. He can run for it, and he will. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. Give him 8 yards that time on the scramble, and now 4th down. Here's the Chiefs punter now, as he should be able to pin him back deep. And how about this, a fake? Oh, but this is going to backfire as it's intercepted. Kevin King with a pick.
Intercepted by the Packers at their own 49-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not good.
Oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Bashaud Breeland. Well, we were on hand for a fun and entertaining game here, coming down really to that last play. Great job defensively to get the pick and seal it.
And we know that every play during a game matters. You're never sure which one's going to be one of the key ones. But at the end of the game, when you analyze it, 3, 4, 5 plays are going to be the ones you focus on. And that last play was one of them. The last shot had to take it, and they came up with the interception and sealed their victory.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Chiefs victorious here as we say so long from Arrowhead.
Got rich again, just a little hiccup. I done been ballin' this pickup. Remember me being so bummy and being so hungry, I had to eat gristle. Ay, how did the lady go miss? Ay, how she was magic, she mixed. Met her at one of the functions, we caught a little rhythm. She caught up a friend, they kissed and we dipped it, and that's how we kicked it.
Let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain. Pain. Can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I asked. Can I? Before I went live, they ain't know what I was. Ain't no one alive that could do what I does. Wait. Need a light here just to catch my buzz. Need Sprite here just to catch my cup. Now they don't really talk about us. Now they don't really talk about love. Honestly, they ain't never seen too much. What's love to a guy with a bag? What's heart to a guy with some cash? What's pain to a guy that's mad? Said. What's broke to a guy with a mask?
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up with the Baltimore Ravens. Fields it in the middle of the end zone, and he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. First carry for the former Buckeye, J.K. Dobbins. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a second in just about a few inches here.
10 yards on the pickup. It's
Jackson on the give to Dobbins. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
38-yard line.
Now Dobbins. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
42-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up
now a carry for Dobbins. And give him about 5 as he gets this up to the 48-yard line. 3rd and inches, and they've got some extra beef up front. 3 tight ends.
Brings up 3rd and inches.
They'll try to run for it with Dobbins. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first.
Charvarius Ward on the tackle. A gain of 9 yards. First down, Baltimore.
Off the play fake to Dobbins, here's Jackson. And that's incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Throwing again. Jackson. Setting up the screen here to Edwards. And to the 36-yard line. Taken down there after getting 8 yards.
It's a gain of 8. And it brings up 3rd down.
And they'll run the option on 3rd and short yardage. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3.
Matthew on the tackle. 1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Jackson going to run. And he's able to break out of 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be 2nd down.
And if you like defensive football, focus on the defensive end on this play. He does everything exactly right. Reads the play and make sure he spills it for a small gain.
They'll try to run with Dobbins. And he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown.
Touchdown.
A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Quite the drive there to get things started. They took up the bulk of the first quarter, and they end up in the end zone.
And I love your last point. Ended up in the end zone. Because a lot of teams like those long drives, especially to keep their offense off the field, right? Keep the ball away from them. But they finished it with a touchdown. That's the exclamation point. Now, flip it over defensively. They've got to slow that down somehow, right? Maybe they need to be a little more aggressive. Maybe a few more pressures towards the quarterback. And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Travis Kelce, the Pro Bowl tight end, the intended target. But it's going to be 2nd down. To throw, it's Mahomes. And he'll go back to Kelce. This time it's caught. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A gain there of 30 big ones. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this first quarter. Calais Campbell showing his strength and quickness there, a loss of 4. So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14. Another try after the first down sack. Mahomes, a screen to Bell. Give him 5 on the screen play, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
That's a gain of 5.
Working from the gun, Mahomes dancing to his left. He may try and run for this. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. The decision to scramble almost got him the first, just short 9 yards, and it brings up 4th and inches. The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches. Mahomes now to throw. And my goodness, this is incomplete. The Chiefs tried it, but they're turned away on 4th down. And the Ravens are going to get the football back. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They'll start by running the option to the right. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down.
First down, Ravens.
From the gun, it's Jackson. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
At the 32-yard line.
Jackson with a handoff to Dobbins on the option. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Now Jackson on first down. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
To J.K. Dobbins. It's a gain of 4, and it's 3rd down.
Jackson fakes the give and keeps it. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Excellent job on the keeper. 20 yards and a first down.
Baltimore.
To throw is Jackson. And this one is incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Mark Andrews, there. And it's 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
To throw again, Jackson. That's complete to his running back, J.K. Dobbins. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive.
Pick up on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Now here's the option play going left. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8.
4th down.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So on 4th down, here's the Ravens Pro Bowl kicker Justin Tucker out onto the field. This from 44 yards out, left hash. And this is just outside the right upright. It's no good, and this score will stay right where it is.
Everything looked good. Good snap, good hold. Sometimes, though, the ball just doesn't want to go where you want it. And this one winds up no good.
Final shot before the half from Mahomes. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we've reached halftime here in a low-scoring affair. 6-0 is our score. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. Mahomes now on first down. Complete. The tight end, Kelsey. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Caught. Kelsey, left side. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. The two big plays right in succession as this one goes for 27.
First and 10 at the 11.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. First and 10.
Single receiver. Hey, you're on an island over there. Single receiver. 48 for Mike. Not today, you are. Not today. Let's go.
Now here's Mahomes. Looking for Kelsey there, but it's intercepted. Picked off here by Jimmy Smith. He's at the 50, 30, past the 20, 10.
Way too easy.
And he will bring this back. It's a pick six and a Raven touchdown.
They were in a very good position to come up with a go-ahead score there. A really good drive. Instead, it turns into 6 points going the other way. Psychologically, I don't know what that's going to do to them.
So as a coach, you're looking at that as at least a 10-point swing, right? And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked off with great anticipation.
I know they didn't tack on the 2 points, but I liked their attempt. After the interception return for a touchdown, I was thinking to myself, forget kicking it, go for 2, and they did.
Well, yeah, and everybody's scrambling. Maybe you catch the defense on their heels. They weren't ready to be out there.
Yeah, it's almost like a sudden change, right? There's a turnover, you take it away, they stuck it in the end zone, keep the momentum going. Give credit to the defensive guys for rallying and stopping that 2-point attempt.
Squeeze, double up. 48, come on. 48, come on. Hey, 57. Get that ball.
They go play fake. Mahomes. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. The tight end, Kelsey, was the intended target. And that'll bring up second down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
I'm going back to you.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. And he'll get this underneath to Bell. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 12 yards there and a first down.
Kansas City Chiefs.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelsey. 7 yards, the pickup there. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 40-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's a give to Bell. And he's going to be down close to a first down at the Ravens 33. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
48 for Mike. Let's go, attack. What you got, Heavy?
On first down, Mahomes. Short throw hauled in by Kelsey. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. It'll go as a gain of 10 and a Kansas City first down.
10 at the 23-yard line.
Hey, look, 48. Look, hey, you don't like the 48 right now. Let's go. Quit talking about it and bring it.
Here's Mahomes to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. A gain of 6 there on first.
Brings up
To throw again on second down. Mahomes. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4.
48,
Now it's Mahomes again. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. And it's caught, and he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. They'll try to run with Edwards-Helaire, and he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Taking it in from a yard out, and the Chiefs are able to get this back within a touchdown. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Oh, a mistake there. The kickoff out of bounds. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at the 40. Jackson going to run. And now off to the races down the right side. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson, 60 yards. And the Ravens will extend their lead. Well, we've certainly seen this before, CD. No one can quite electrify a crowd like Lamar Jackson, and really don't know what else to say other than that was special right there.
I think you pretty much said it all, but I go back to what you said about electrifying a crowd. He's also electrifying us, and we're calling the game. This guy is simply sensational.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. A lone second remains now in this third quarter.